Hi children, I hope you all are fine and safe at home. I am Prabhitha. I am your science teacher. Last year you studied EVS. This year EVS is divided into two parts. One part you have to study science and other part is social science. I am dealing with science. Okay, so we can start our first block. Yes. In your previous classes you already learned about plants, right? Okay, you studied about importance of plants, uses of plants, different parts of plants. So in this block, in the first three blocks, we have to study about different parts of plants. Okay, so you know which are different parts of plants. Yes, different parts of plants are fruits, leaf, stem, root. These are the different part of plant. So our first three blocks are related with parts of plants. First block is, in the first block we have to learn all about leaves. Okay, first block is all about leaves. So your previous class in second standard you already learned about different parts of plants, right? Yes. So today we are going to start with first part of a leaf, first part of a plant, that is leaf. Okay, so I have so many leaves with me. You can see so many leaves in my hand. Which leaf is this? Can you say which leaf is this? Yes, this is mango leaf. Which leaf is this? Yes, jackfruit leaf. Which leaf is this? Badam leaves. So these are, I have so many leaves with me. I have to teach more about, this is very interesting lesson. I have to teach more about leaves to you. So in this block, first we have to learn about different parts of a leaf. So our aim of this lesson is we should know different parts of a leaf. Okay. Yes, so we are going to discuss about different part of a leaf. You have to say to your parents to give you one leaf, okay, and you just look at the leaf properly. Then listen the class. Then you can easily understand what is leaf. What are the different parts of leaf? So we know the green and flat part of a plant is called leaf. Isn't it? Green in color and it is flat part of a leaf. So green and flat part of a plant is called leaf. So now we are going to learn about different parts of leaves. For that I am going to draw one leaf on the board. Yes. What is this? This is a leaf. This is a leaf. Leaf. So we are going to learn about parts of a leaf. So first we will start with the first part of a leaf. So this is the first part of a leaf. That means it is the flat part of a leaf, right? When you touch it, you can understand it is the flat part of a leaf. So the flat part of a leaf is called leaf blade. So this is the first part of a leaf. So the flat part, that means these all are flat part, right? When we touch it, you can easily understand. This is the flat part of a leaf. So the flat part of a leaf is called leaf blade. Now we studied what is leaf blade. What is leaf blade? The flat part of a leaf is called leaf blade. Flat part. flat part of a leaf is called leaf blade. Then I think everybody understood what is leaf blade. Okay, so first part of leaf is leaf blade. It is the flat part of a leaf. Flat part of a leaf is called leaf blade. Okay, then we are going for second part. Then second part of leaf. When can you identify any part of leaf? Okay, then second part of leaf is margin. Second part of leaf is margin. From the word itself, we can understand what is margin. Margin means edge. Edge means, you know, end. End of a leaf is called margin. End of a leaf is called margin. So what is margin? End of a leaf is called margin. So it is the end or edge of a leaf. Edge of a leaf is called margin. So this is the second part of a leaf. Now we studied two part of leaf. First one is leaf blade. It is the flat part of a leaf. Then second we studied margin. Where is margin? When we take a book, we draw margin in the which side of the book? In the corner, isn't it? In the end of or edge, we will draw the margin. The same way, the leaf, this corner or the edge of the leaf is called margin. So we studied two part of a leaf. Then we can go for third part of a leaf, right? Okay. Then third part of a leaf, that I didn't draw. Now I am going to draw it. Now I draw some lines on the leaf blade, right? On the leaf blade, flat part only I draw. So the lines on the leaf blade is called veins. The lines on leaf blades are called veins. So we can see so many veins on the leaf blade, right? So many small veins we can see. So these are called veins. So many small veins we can see. On one more vein we can see, one big vein we can see. This is this one. Look, this is called mid vein. Mid vein, from the word itself we can understand mid vein. Mid vein means it passes through the middle of the leaf. So the mid vein is passing through the middle of the leaf. So mid vein is we can see only one mid vein, but so many veins we can see on a leaf blade. Got it? Okay. So mid vein is the middle part of the leaf. That means that mid vein is divided the leaves into two parts, and some small veins are passing starting from this mid vein. So we studied leaf blade, margin, veins and mid vein now. Okay, veins are the small lines we can see on leaf blade, that is called veins, and the vein that passes through the middle of a leaf is called mid vein. Okay, then one more part we have to study about the leaf. So another part, last part of leaf is stalk. Stalk means, we know, the edge. That means the leaf is connected to the stem. We know plants, leaves are on the stem, isn't it? So these leaves are connected to the stem by a stalk. So leaves, when we observe a plant, we can see leaves will be on the stem. So this part, this small part we can see, this is stalk. From this part is stalk. So this part is connecting leaves to a stem. So these are the different parts of a leaf. Okay, so we studied different part of leaf. I think everybody understood different part of leaves, right? So leaf is the main first part of leaf is leaf blade. It is the flat part of a leaf. Then second one is margin. It is the edge of a leaf. Edge, it is, we can call as edge, margin or edge. Okay, then third part is veins. Veins are the small lines on leaf blade. Okay, then one more type of vein is there, that is mid vein. That mid vein is the vein that passes on the middle of the leaf. So all small veins are starting from this mid vein. Then last part that we studied, stalk. What is stalk? Leaf is connected to the stem by a stalk. Now I think it is clear to you what are the parts of leaf. Right? You can do the workbook? Yes. So now madam, now I am going to show to you you have to find the difference between these two sides of the leaf. Okay, two side means upper side and lower side. When I am keeping, we know leaves will be like this only, isn't it? It is growing on the plant like this. So which part will be the upper? Yes, this part will be upper and this part will be lower. So you have to look at the two sides of the leaf. This is the upper side of the leaf and this is the lower side of the leaf. Can you find any difference between this upper side and lower side of the leaf? No, you didn't find any difference. Yes, we can find some difference. That means we can see veins. Veins are very clear in the lower side of a leaf. Veins are very clear in the lower side of a leaf. So that is the difference. Veins are clear. Why do the leaves has these veins? What is the use of veins? Yes, veins carry food and water to different part of the leaf. Okay, so I think everybody understood about the parts of leaf. Okay, then I am going with the next part, next session. Okay, then I already showed you different types of leaves, right? Now we are going to discuss about differences and similarities between different leaf. First we will discuss the similarities between two leaves. Okay, so I am going to draw again two more leaves on the board. Okay, so this is leaf A. Leaf A. Then leaf B. Leaf B. So we can see some similarities also, differences also between these two leaves. First we are going to find out the similarities. Similarities. What are the similarities we can find between these two leaves? Can you find any similarity between these two leaves? Yes, what are the similarities we can find between these two leaves? Yes, first similarity is, I already told, most of the leaves are which color? Yes, green in color. So first similarity we can say color is same color. Color is green. So same color. So the color of these two leaves are same. So we can find that color of these two leaves are same. Can you find any other similarity? Any other similarity between these two leaves? No. Yes, both of these two leaves have margin. Two leaves has margin. Both of these two leaves has margin. And another similarity we can say that both these leaves have veins. Veins. Then each is connected to the stem by a stalk. So each has stalk. That also we can say similarity. So we can find some similarities between these two leaves. Both leaves are green in color. Sometimes if we are taking the same size of leaves, then we can say size is same. Then shape, two are same shape, then we can say shape also same. So like that we can say the similarities. And some leaves we know, we can say that it is smooth texture. Texture means when we touch it we can understand is it smooth or rough. So similarities, the similarities between these two leaves are color is same, margin, both has margin, both have veins, both are connected to the stem by a stalk. These are the some similarities we can find between leaf A and leaf B. Okay, I hope everybody understood the similarities between these two leaves. Now we are going for differences. Okay, we are going to find out the differences between these two leaves. Differences. What are the differences we can find between these two leaves? You carefully observe the picture. What are the differences we can find between these two leaves? Yes, these two leaves, the shape is different, right? Yes, the shape is different. The leaves shape is different. We know some leaves are long shape, some leaves have long shape, some are flat, it is flat shape. So like that, some will be in circle, oval shape will be there, heart shaped will be there. So different types, different kinds of shapes also there for different leaves. So shape is different. Okay, then next difference what we can find here, we told both has margin, so we can say difference from the margin also we can find the difference, right? Look, this is two leaves. When we touch the edge we can find the differences. When I touch this margin I feel it is very smooth. Okay, when I touch it I feel rough because it drawn like this, so it is very rough. So the margin also different. Second difference we can say that the margin of two leaves are different. One is smooth and another one is rough. So we can say the difference. Shape is different, margin is different. Then next, veins also different. How the veins are different in each plant, that we can let us see how the veins are different. So these are two different leaves. So first I will say how is this leaf. So this leaf has one midvein. Already I taught you midvein. So midvein, what is midvein? Midvein is the vein that passes through the middle of the leaves. So this leaf has a midvein. This leaf has a midvein, and some small veins are starting from this midvein. So the vein, how it is different? It has a midvein and some small veins are starting from this midvein. So it is arranged like net. So veins are arranged like net. In this, so veins also different. It is one arranged like net. Arranged like net. And another one, this you look, when we see, you cannot see any midvein in this leaf. Instead of that we can see some parallel lines. So this kind of veins have some parallel lines, means some lines are there. Lines are like this, lines only we can found on this leaf. So veins are lines or parallel lines, or the lines belongs to each other. So it is parallel lines. So that is the difference we can find. So how the veins of these two leaves are different? The veins of these two leaves are different because this leaf has one midvein and some small veins are starting from this midvein. It is arranged like a net. Arranged like net, and this one we cannot see any mid vein. We can see some lines or some parallel lines that passes on the leaf blade. So these are the difference between veins. So each leaves different, most of the leaves have net shaped leaf veins. Then rarely only we can see this kind of leaves. That means parallel lines we can see rarely only. That means grasses, then some lily, like that, some plants only we can see this kind net parallel lines on the leaf. Veins are arranged like parallel lines on the leaf blade. Okay, so I think you understood the differences. So veins are different, and we can say the size also different. That means we know this is very big, right? This is small. So then we can say this is long, this is flat, like that also we can say. So the size of the leaf also different. So these are the some differences we can find between two leaves. I think when you know, you last year also you learned exceed. So you know, after the each topic you have to do your workbook. I think after getting my class you can do, definitely you can do the workbook. If you have any doubt regarding with your workbook, you can ask to me. Okay, you can personally call the teachers and clear your doubts. So today we discussed similar, first we learned about different parts of a leaf, then we took some different kinds of leaves and we find out the similarities and differences. So I think you can easily find out the differences and similarities between the between leaves, and you can draw also. I think in your notebook you can draw a leaf, and the first page of your notebook you have to write the lesson name of the lesson, and you just draw a leaf, and you can label the different parts of a leaf. Today itself you have to do, then only you can easily study the topic. Then today if you are doing the regular studies, we know because of this COVID-19 you cannot come to school, so you cannot meet your teachers personally. So you have to be safe now. For that we have to follow this kind of online classes only applicable now. So you have to be you have to listen the classes properly and do your works. So I think everybody can do the workbook now. If you have any doubt regarding with my class, you can call